Vital and vibrant for 170 years, B'nai B'rith protects the well-being of those most vulnerable and in need. Dedicated to community service since 1843, the reach of B'nai B'rith now extends across the globe, even as our roots remain firmly planted in our local communities. With numerous programs that promote our commitment to disaster relief, senior housing, tolerance education, and public action, the significance of B'nai B'rith is unparalleled in reach, longevity, and impact. In 1843, the 12 men that founded B'nai B'rith set the stage for what would become one of the oldest and largest humanitarian organizations in the world.
One of the things that B'nai B'rith begins to do as it grows and becomes more powerful is it establishes organizations, what we might call today an incubator. It's hard to imagine American Jewish life without some of the kinds of organizations and institutions that it turns out a B'nai B'rith incubated.
When disasters strike, our teams mobilize to provide victims with relief that is life-changing.
The gift that we received from B'nai B'rith helped us to convene these groups on many occasions to address how we could move the recovery quicker and also to ensure that we were working together in ways that would address the needs of our most vulnerable citizens, which are the elderly, the disabled, and the poor.
Brothers Brother has distributed through various members of B'nai B'rith approximately 640,000 bottles of requested medicine, almost 100,000 new textbooks for students, and other types of relief supplies. The value is tens and tens of millions of dollars worth of assistance to people who could not afford those medicines or other types of assistance otherwise.
B'nai B'rith is a leader in advocating for seniors in need, without regard to race, religion, or nationality. We speak out on issues of vital concern, and as the largest Jewish sponsor of federally subsidized low-income housing for seniors, we create a place where our residents feel at home and safe.
B'nai B'rith Homecrest House is a very special place for low-income seniors. Besides just being an apartment building, a senior building, because of our connections with B'nai B'rith and our board of directors who've helped founded Homecrest House, we offer more of a community, neighborhood type of feeling.
Getting to know other people, other religions, other ways of doing things, I think is fantastic. I'm very, very happy, and I hope to God that they do not stop putting up more residences like this.
Today, our presence around the world enables us to remain the global voice of the Jewish community. With this comes a responsibility to promote tolerance among all peoples and implore the next generation to embrace this universal cause.
B'nai B'rith has been working to promote peace and tolerance and to address injustices across the world, including the scourge of anti-Semitism.
Our signature youth education program, the Diverse Minds Youth Writing Challenge, represents this commitment and inspires students to further explore these important topics through a book writing contest.
Diversity and tolerance is the key to collaboration, and collaboration is the key to progress. As a humanitarian organization, B'nai B'rith tells young kids you may be 14 or 15 years old, but you can make a difference.
With full-time representation at the United Nations and with leaders based around the world, B'nai B'rith is an organization that world leaders seek out for advice, opinions, and insight for matters concerning Israel and the global community.
B'nai B'rith has been one of the very important organizations in supporting the overall mission of the UN and looking very carefully at the importance of Israel's relationship to all of these different facets of the United Nations.
providing a voice in Europe in fighting anti-Semitism, intolerance, any kind of discrimination. When we are faced with a new surge of intolerance, B'nai B'rith can be a very powerful voice.
Cooperation has been a crucial part of our roots and continues to be a fundamental part of our success.
The NYSE and our foundation has really enjoyed our relationship with B'nai B'rith, and we have a particular admiration for anyone who's been in business as long as B'nai B'rith has. So we look forward to many, many more fruitful years in the partnership.
Your strong support for the Jewish people's right to Jerusalem served as a powerful example to others, and your dedication to Zionism for over a century has made you a true partner in the restoration of Jewish sovereignty in our historic homeland. Thank you for all the years of unwavering support and for your steadfast commitment to strengthening our common future. Thank you very much, B'nai B'rith.
Action, advocacy, accomplishment. From our humble roots to our current global reach, B'nai B'rith's mission thrives, thanks to supporters like you.